Alright, I'm making hot chocolate. I'm gonna have a really nice hot chocolate. Okay, so this is a green black organic hot chocolate. I'm expecting it to be delicious, and then I'll tell you all about my day. Alright, what do I need to do with this? It says use milk, but I haven't got milk. I'm going to use my normal hot chocolate. Right, so I'm going to use my generic hot chocolate. It's going to be a cheap drink. Hello there. Alright, here we go. I've had one hell of a day. Gonna use my cat mug. It's got googly eyes. Thank you. We've got hot water. Hello, Dean. So happy you're here. Let's talk what a shambles of a day I'm having. This is my hot chocolate mug, but I don't have any squirty cream. And I don't have any milk to make a really nice hot chocolate. So I went to A&E, which is called Accidents and Emergencies here in the UK. I think you call it the emergency room. So just a generic hot chocolate, which is perfectly fine. There was a phase when I was obsessed with googly eyes. So I fell on my knees really hard, and then I noticed there was a lump on my left knee, and I thought, oh no, I've done something to it, and I might as well go and have it looked at. So I got into an Uber and I went to the emergency room. Surprisingly, I didn't have to wait long, and there were so many people waiting. I'm okay, and I thought I was going to be there for ages, and if there was something wrong with it, I would have been there for longer. But actually, I've survived like a weird day. I'm in my jacket because I'm really cold. It's cold all day. It's really cold, Dean. I don't get on with the cold. Maybe I need to move to a warmer climate or something. Yeah, so I had my knee looked at. Apparently, I haven't damaged my knee or my kneecap. There's just this massive lump on my knee from I fell on it really hard. So it's just apparently there's fluid in it, and it's just going to take a couple of weeks for it to go down. And that is all. But I've had a weird day. I've had one of those days when, I had like 2 or 3 of those days last week where I've had patients at work who were like, just their attitude. Why would you go to an optician's and just be an absolute D-bag to people? There was one patient last week who turned up drunk and for an eye test. Why would you do that to yourself? You might as well just stay in bed, you know? And so anyway, I came back home from the emergency room and here I am. And I thought might as well carry on with the live. I know, and also I've had some mean people last week. For some reason, just decided to be complete complete assholes in the way they were like talking to me or treating me, or the way they're just like why I don't know, why would you do that? Why would you treat someone that way? Anyway, at the same time, I kind of expect certain percentage of people to behave that way, but it's just really annoying, you know. There was one patient who was just so every other like interaction was such a such a such a burden to her, and she was kept complaining about every single thing, and then she kept accusing us of not being able to do our jobs or being able to use the machines. Because when you first go into an optician, you have to go and do some tests on these machines, and then they'd see me first, and then they'd see the opticians, you know. And so then I had another person who kept questioning everything I did with an attitude. So annoying. I don't remember the rest of it. I just forgot it. I had a really chilled weekend. And today I had someone on the phone who was just, I was trying to deal with them. I was trying to help them, as you are. And they just weren't understanding, or just, you know, it's really annoying. That's right. Sometimes people are not very kind to themselves and others. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there was one patient who because I like to talk to people, and I like to have a laugh with them, because it's not that serious, you know. People come to the opticians and we have a laugh and we joke around, you know. It turns out to be a fun day usually for everyone involved, except for there's one odd very serious people that come in. And I was trying to lighten the mood with this elderly lady. And they're usually really kind, and we have a laugh and we share a joke. And she was so serious, and she was questioning me intensely about every single step we were doing, and then my manager came and I was like, oh no, she's gonna she was watching the interaction, and this lady was just grilling me. And the manager sat down and was trying to show her what I was talking to her about. I was talking to this lady about the scan and why it'd be good for her to do, and how much it was, and you know what it's like, dear. It's like, I know it's hard for people these days to spend money on things where they think they might not need. But for an elderly person, or if someone has problems with their eyes, it's really worth it for them. But she was so hard to deal with. And then eventually. She was so hard to get all these tests done on, and I just want to get done so that so that she can just have her eye test, you know. And then at the end of the day, there were only 3 people left, and I couldn't go home. I had to stay late, and see 3 more people, and they couldn't speak English. They had their daughter with them, and just the way the appointment was booked wasn't the best. They should have been booked in with one optician. They were booked in with 2 different opticians. And there wasn't a big enough gap where she could go in from one optician to another and translate English into Spanish. And then I guess she had to end up to just cancel one of the appointments and just do one parent's. Oh, sorry. My hair's getting annoying now. It's way too long. I need a haircut. Right, anyway, that's my day. And then, I fell over into the hospital. Here I am, having a hot chocolate with my friend Dean. Cheers, mate. We survived, and we carry on. Right? We carry on. Cheers. Right, and take the spoon out. Right, let's taste my very generic hot chocolate. It's really hot. I'm going to let it cool down a bit. And that was my day. Well, at least tomorrow's a new day, right? And it's not too late to speak to my friends on here. At least I put the heating on this time, right? And the house is going to warm up eventually. I'm hoping to have a nice, relaxing evening. I'm going to chill out, and I'm going to hug my heating pad. I'm going to enjoy my videos and all the lives. I quite enjoy those lives. It's really nice. How was your day, Dean? And we have a second friend. How is your day too? Hot chocolate is my favorite drink. It's always delicious. Except tomorrow I must remember to get some cream. Okay, cool. I always forget there's a time difference. Cold over there as well. Yeah, it's the season. I'll tell you what, I started watching Christmas films over the weekend. I've succumbed to the Christmas films. I know there are much better films out there. I did watch a series about this woman who survived a serial killer in the 90s in the UK. And he came after her twice. he pretended to be this good guy, kind of chilled, and they were in a relationship for a while before things heated up and he tried to kill her. Every now and again, he would go away for work, and in those cities, he would kill a woman. Well, I don't know if in every single city, but yeah, he killed some women, and he tried to kill her twice. And I think that series is called I forgot what, Until You're Dead or Until I Kill You. I can't remember, something like that. But yeah, it's based on a real serial killer in the UK. I thought that was really fascinating. They even took it up when she was in court and they were trying to protect her. And before he tried to kill her again for the second time. It's really amazing that she survived all of that. I can't remember what happened in the end, you know. I think they caught him. They must have caught him in the end. I might have to go back and rewatch it. But yeah, that was really, really interesting. I'm gonna go on YouTube, I think, tonight and just catch up on more videos. One of my favorite things is to stay up late, and because of the time difference between here and America, just to watch the lives. I like to get a cozy in bed and watch the lives late for some reason, even though I had to wake up really early in the morning and get ready for work. And yeah, me too. Me too. It's just fun. It's fun. It is comfy and it's cozy and it's warm. That's the most important thing. Just put my warm clothes on, get cozy, and watch the lives. So much fun. And the funny thing is, when I did go to the hospital, I saw a nurse first, and I don't think he was. I don't think he was too sympathetic about what happened. But when I went to see the actual doctor, he was a lot nicer than the nurse. Uh, I mean, it was a male nurse, but it doesn't make a difference really. But I did find that I don't know if this is real or not, but the female nurses tend to be somewhat nicer or maybe more sympathetic. That's what I experienced anyway. Not that I've been to the hospital that many times, but either way, nothing came out of it seriously. So that's the important thing, and I'm glad that it wasn't. And hopefully, tomorrow will be a much better day. I realised at work that I need to start doing things that make me happy. Sometimes work can be just a soul-sucking business. Depends on what kind of work you do. Some of them are just soul-sucking businesses. And as a business, whether it's a medical one or just a regular office job, it can just make you feel dead inside. I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. No, I'm not joking. I have all sorts of thoughts when I'm at work. Obviously, thank you. Uh, yeah, I think of like, what would my life be like if I carried on being an artist? And because originally that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be an artist, and it's really difficult, I find, especially here in the UK, to really do well as an artist. But I enjoy it. Since I've been writing for quite some time, I'm gonna have to pick up my paintbrush again and just make my soul really happy. Right, it's been 20 minutes. I've been talking nonsense for too long. I hope you have a really good day. I'm gonna go and be cozy and disappear into a YouTube hole and watch something nice. Thank you for coming on, Mansoor. I hope you have a really good day too. Thank you. You too. Bye. I'll do another live tomorrow probably. Have a good one.